Hello everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today I am making a shaker card. So pretty. Okay, so what am I using? I bought this die from Aliexpress and it cuts out like that. Okay, so this card is going to be 8 3/4 by 8 scored at 4. Okay, so I needed a piece of card that was roughly 8 3/4 by 4 to cut that bit out. Okay, I also need a bit that is 8 3/4 by 4 for my background. Okay, that I'm going to create, and my acetate I used was 8.5 by 3 3/4. So got the die, cut it out, cut my acetate 8 3/4 by 3 3/4 and stuck it on to the back of my die cut. I then cut foam strips and put them all around the outside and on each side, and these are double layered. Okay, which is why I did it ahead of time, because it would take forever. So the butterflies are from Crafters Companion box number 8, if you can see it there. That's where the butterflies came from. Okay, so I stamped and coloured 3 butterflies. Well, I've actually only done 2. So red, orange, yellow, yellow, green, blue, blue, purple, pink. I need a blue. Blue, purple, pink. Is that right? Yes, it is. So I'm taking my Spectrum Noir and I'm actually using my tri-blends, and I'm going in and just getting a little bit of the darkest colour on the insides of the first section I wanted. I'm splitting this up into 1 section, 2 sections, and then the other bits will be the third. Okay, does that bit go down there? It does. Right, and then I'm going in with my medium. And this is basically the quickest colouring. As you know, I am not a colourist, but I do like to colour, so I simply do the best I can, and at the end of the day I like it, and that is what matters. I forgot to do that bit, didn't I? So it needs a little bit of dark, it needs a little bit of medium, and then light. Okay, go over to the other side and put in your light. As you can tell, I'm sure this is going to be a rainbow card. Yay! It's all going to be rainbow. Pink, right, dark, and at the edges and then just take a few little bits out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like that. And when I'm colouring, yes, I forget to do anything else. I just get lost in my own little world. So I do. So that's why I forget to talk to you. I used to colour all the time, and then for a while I got distracted from it. But now I'm back into it. I've just ordered some Ohuhu brush markers to try them. I've never used a brush. The only brush marker I've ever used is my Arteza. So it is. I haven't used alcohol ink one, so I am quite looking forward to giving them a go. And I do hope I haven't wasted my money. So, coming to a channel near you soon. Right, and I'm just going to put a little bit of blue round the outsides, and I'm not shading this in the slightest. So I'm just filling in the white bits. And I know that I make a lot of slimline cards these days, but once you get into something, it's hard to get out of it again. You know, it's easier to start than to stop. I have made quite a few regular size cards. Purple, I want that purple again. Yes, I do. I'm going to do that bit dark purple. And that is basically my colouring done. You see? Quick and easy. Okay. So then what I did was I took my toe and I curled them. I did that with the body, and then did that. Okay, and I did that for all of them. And unfortunately, I forgot to darken my antenna on these ones before I cut them out on my scan and cut. And they're antenna-less, but I was not about to start again over the head of a little antenna, so there we go. Right, so that's that. So we've got the front bit done, we've got our butterflies done. Now all we have to do is do our back panel, which I've already started. I'm using abandoned coral, ripe persimmon, mustard seed, twisted citron, salty ocean, dusty concord, and picked raspberry. Okay, and I am doing roughly 1 1/4 sections every time. 1 1/4 inches, I mean, if that makes any more sense to you. So I did put a little pencil mark on the edge of this panel at 1 1/4. Don't know if you can see it there. There's a little pencil mark, a little pencil mark. just so as I would have a guide where to go to and not go too far. Okay. I'm not being too, where's my orange? I'm not being too pernickety. But I do want that to blend a bit better. Right, red, orange, yellow. This is where I do mine. Red, orange, yellow, green. Oops, wrong brush. I need the light green brush. Nearly. Oh look! Such a plonker. I'm such a plonker, I forgot about that. So I did. Okay, so we need a bit of paper to put my fingers on. Red, orange, yellow, green. And you can tell I'm not being too finicky. I'm just getting colour down. And then I'm going back over with the previous colour. Okay, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple and pink. Green, trying to tidy up and put away as I go along. Okay, so salty ocean. And then go back in with the green one. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Purple, green is done, orange is done, yellow is done. Put them away. Purple, and then pink, and let's hope we can disguise those bits of yellow. Right, and the last one will be pink. We have a tree out the back there. Purple, pink, or a bush or whatever it is. It's called a bubbler. I think it's actually meant to be a weed, but it attracts butterflies. So it does. There's actually 2 of them. And I constantly see butterflies when I look out my window. I'm looking out my window onto them. And I haven't seen butterflies about for ages. Like literally haven't seen butterflies. And I've seen more in the past couple of days than I have in the last few months. So, and it's got like long purple flowers to it. They're all bubbly. That's probably why it's called a bubbler. But it's really pretty. So, and I do have a crabapple tree, blackberries and a strawberry bush. So I'm doing well. But it all needs trimmed, so we'll get round to that. but it'll not be fur until April or May. So there is my background done. Okay, that's all I'm doing. I've got my distress sprayer with water in it, and I'm just spraying it on, okay, and dabbing it off. I just want to make sure it is as I want it to be. Okay, so that's my background done. I know my thing moves, the feet come off. Well, one come off and I lost it, and then it was wibbly wobbly, so I took the others off. Right, so that is the background. I'm going to go and give it a blast with my heat tool and come back. So now we're ready to do this bit, and red and orange. Red, all we're doing is sticking our sequins in. Red, orange. Where's the orange? Do I have the orange? Orange, orange, orange. You see, I have some orange in here, but it's a case of poking out the pink to get the orange. And can I be bothered with that? Come on, get off my fingers. Right. And some of these ones, they're a bit orangey. Okay. We'll just stick some of them in just because we can. Get off. They don't want to come off my fingers, unfortunately. So red, orange, yellow. I don't really have yellow, so I'm using these: red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Oh, come on, get off my fingers. Where's the lid for that? Right, there, it's there. Right. Green, blue. Green. Greeny, bluey. Green. Blue. Then purple and pink. Purple. Okay. Purpley. Pinky. Little bit of everything. There we go. What do you think of that? What do you think of the show so far? Rubbish! Some more orange. I seem to have more in the other two than in this one. So that'll do me. That'll do me. Now, I have to try and get all the backing off. And my nails are all cut really down because I broke one. And I can't get my thumbnail in under it anymore. Look. So I'm going to take this off and come back again. Right, watching me fight with tape was not my idea of fun, so I'm sure it wasn't yours. Now is the tricky bit. I have to try and get that on the top of this, which means I need to bring it closer. Oh gosh, I've just done. Yay, we did it! We did it! Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah! Hooray, hooray! I'm a clever girl today. Right, anyway, now that I can finish, stop blowing my own trumpet and put my butterflies on. And as you can see, so let's go with and put you on there, and then you're going on the opposite side there, and you, my little beauty, are going down the middle there, like that. Right, so now we have to hope they dry, and I haven't put a sentiment on these, but I will probably find something and stamp something generic, I think, and stamp it inside. I think that might be pretty. And what I did then was I took my Nouveau crystal glaze, which is basically the same as glossy accents, trying to get rid of the bubbles, and I just put it down the center of the body. And left it to dry. I'm not sure if you can see it down the center of those or not, but it's definitely there. So I also, just on this bit here, put on some of the glitter glaze from Nouveau. I just put it on the inside. The first colour that I coloured is where it's going. I'm trying to keep it out of my glossy, my crystal glaze. And the last one, slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. There we go. That is our butterfly shaker card all done. Oh no, I haven't put it on my card base, but I can't put it on my card base until that stuff dries, but there, it'll just go right on top of my card base. Okay, so that's that one, and that's that one. So I do hope that you liked my creation today. I thought it was really pretty and fun. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone for stopping by. I totally appreciate it. I hope you come back for the next one. If you would subscribe, that would be awesome. And thumbs up just to let YouTube know you like it. So till the next time, Jackie out.